I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Honestly, I'm in the military.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No,
You ever been married?
no.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
So we got Yeti.
Yeti.
Yeti,
Okay.
New York, 27, Virgo, works in the military, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
First thoughts. Nice looking woman. Nice looking woman. 27 years old. Military, no way. I know all about the military women, and bro, it always proved true. All right, but look, maybe she different. All right, but I don't think so. You see how she can't get serious? She strike you as a grown up. She 27 years old, but fella, she don't seem like a grown up, do she? She seemed like she came to play games. All right. And I don't think she gonna start getting better, but I could be wrong. And I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So look, let's just listen, fellas.
I am looking for a honest man that has a good job. Definitely earns a good living.
Y'all gonna have to come out them fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range.
Definitely earns a good living. I don't think I want kids. I don't want kids.
Okay, no kids. Could he have kids?
I don't know about that. I'm kind of mixed about that. I have mixed feelings.
Okay.
It depends. I want a faithful guy, very outgoing, into fitness, because I'm also into fitness. Very educated. He has to be intelligent. Very, I want to say, respectful, honesty. Would I say outgoing? I think I'll say I'm outgoing. So yeah, as long as it's respectful, honesty, has a good job, has earned a good paying, intelligent. Intellect is really important to me. Yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers: cheating, unhealthy. Oh yeah, he has to be healthy. I'm not saying he has to have like a six pack, but like, yeah. Multiple baby mamas, like no. And like, if you have a kid and the kid is like,
Baby girl, you're 27 years old. You're in the military around all of those men, all kinds of men. Nice looking woman. I see how you present with a bonnet on your head. It tell me your mindset that people just need to accept this. People need to just accept whatever you feel like doing and not have no problem with whatever you do. They just shouldn't think you need to accept whatever they feel like doing and not have no problem with whatever they're going to do. All right, listen, fellas, let me explain something to you. She entitled for nothing. All right, don't no man come and do none of this shit for her. She on here talking to that guy who never come and talk to her. All right, it's a reason why she in the military around all of those men and don't want none of those men want much to do with it. They know all about it. All right, they know why she joined the military. All right, they know. Trust me, just like I know. All right, they know better than to go anywhere near her. All right, and this attitude she got this attitude already. All right, that men need to come and serve her. All right, because they won't. She won't, and she can't understand why they won't, and she can't make them. All right, she gonna keep getting older. She gonna be dripping disdain. All right, she gonna be a baby mama next because ain't no man gonna be able to put up with her. But she seemed to be one of those chicks who think there's some man, she just ain't found the right man to run this shit on yet. All right, you keep it up.
a year, that's a red flag to me.
If the kid is a year, yeah.
Right? Like, no.
Okay,
Even 2 years is like, no.
Let me tell you what's a red flag to us brothers. A 27-year-old woman who'll be around hundreds of men for a living, thousands of men for a living, can't get a man to the point she on the Kendra G show. And we clearly see she don't give a damn. She came on here in a bonnet. That's how she thought she should present herself to get herself a man. All right, straight up hood rat. All right, busted up mentality. All right, you need to accept this. All right, because this who she is. That's how she got here. All right, that's why she alone to the point she 27 years old, around thousands of men every day, and she on the Kendra G show because she can't get a man. Men don't want to deal with her.
no young kids.
No young kids.
Fair use, family. Fair use.
No. What's another red flag? Lying, like anger issues, alcohol, drugs. Drugs.
Okay, you're breaking the time tonight.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, I think those are all justifiable, good deal breakers.
Yeah.
Should he look a certain way?
Okay. I don't want to say, oh my God, he has to be tall, because there's also short kings. Like, you know.
Dr. Zach Boog, that's what he always says. Your king is short, ladies. That's what my guest co-host Zach Boog always says.
You know, there's short kings that earns a good pay. And, yeah, definitely. I want him to be healthy. He has to be responsible. Make doctor's appointment, because there's some men that don't go to the doctor.
This is true.
And dental hygiene is very significant. He has to be clean. Fashion, you can always change that, but like clean. He has to be clean, respectful. I don't want to say, in a good shape. Take care of your body.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Okay. I don't want to put a certain. Do I have to put like a certain range out there?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, more than me. At least like 500 a year.
Bring the camera down to your face. He has to make $500?
No, 500,000.
Oh.
100,000.
Oh,
500,000 a year, at least. Or like it could be 300,000. At least a good earner a year.
Okay. So you normally date men that make that amount of money, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Why you not with them? Why you with me?
Yeah, she date these men. That's how she got on the Kendra G show. Okay, let me tell you something. All right, she ain't even never had a conversation with a man who make that kind of money, and she knew he made that kind of money. All right, listen, men that make that kind of money don't come and talk to her. All right, listen. This is a pitiful thing. All right, listen, women who deal with these kind of men know better than to come and present themselves in a bonnet. Women on the level don't do this. All right, these chicken head hood rats do this. All right, come on here talking greasy and talking big, knowing they ain't none of that. See, she can't bag none of this up. Go get them. That's all you got to do is tell her, go get them. All right, listen, she'll start beatboxing, all right, break dancing. She going to get the hell away from you. All right, because if he making $500,000 a year, he ain't thinking about this hood rat, scuttlebutt, missile head, waterhead chick. Who she get is Tyrone and Darnell, all right? Bend her ass up and send her back to the military. And Tommy, you know what I'm saying? Scuff up her knees a little bit, send her back on post. All right, she know how I go. You hit this blunt, you take this drink, and you shut your ass up, and and I'm about to drop your ass off. You're going to get 500 or 300,000 cells in your throat.
Tell me, because
What's going on? I mean, listen, if you're dating a man that makes 500K, I need to, and listen, if you're dating a man that makes 500K and this is really what you want, then you got to lock it in, because the girls who really, I think what y'all don't understand is this. The girls that get these men, they not losing them. And they going, and listen, they not going nowhere. They don't care what you got to say. I saw a video of Drea today. And, you know, all this stuff people were saying about Drea. She was pregnant by the guy who's her son's age. And he had 2 other women pregnant at the same time. And I saw a video of Drea shopping at Chanel and shopping at all these other things. And listen, whether we judge or not, whatever you had an opinion or not, Drea says she don't give a damn what you got to say about her multi-millionaire baby daddy.
What else she gonna say? What else could she say? All right. What else could she say? I hope you ain't think she was gonna come in there and take no accountability. She a woman. She gonna come in there and stand in that dumb shit she done. All right, just like you would do. All right, but back to this little busted up hood red. All right? Look. After you get out the military, all right, listen, Pookie and Ray Ray, they're going to be standing right there waiting for you, all right? Your usuals, okay? One of your baby daddies or both of your baby daddies standing right there, all right? Now you get your ass out of here. You get your ass out of here, you come back when you ain't dreaming, all right? Listen, you tell us what you good for, all right? You tell us what you good for, you good for nothing, so...
I'm rather not answer a question. It's okay. Why are you not with the guy? You at least tell me that much. The guy that you say you date that makes that amount of money. Why you're not together?
work out.
Why didn't it work out? What was the reason behind it? Was he married?
No,
Did he have other women?
no, no,
Did he have other women?
no.
Was he gay?
It's a goddamn lie. All right, it's a goddamn lie. That's what it is.
No, God, no.
Okay,
No.
so
Why
was
would
he,
I answer that question?
was he abusive?
No, God, no. No.
He didn't have other women, so he was a faithful guy?
I already not answer that question. But I answered the other questions, though.
But wait, why don't you want to answer whether or not he was faithful? We don't know who you're talking about. You didn't say his name.
Because I just don't want to answer that question.
That's because she telling a goddamn lie. She made that up. You kick